What's going on, guys? Look at what we have here. This is a 1996 Yamaha Waveblaster 2. It is not a Waveblaster 1, but it is something just as fun as a Waveblaster 1. Just kidding. It's not quite as fun. So we'll take a look at how this performs, what kind of performance it has with top speed, how it accelerates, how it turns, and how it compares to the Yamaha Waveblaster 1. So this one's got a very simple setup in it. It's all stock for the most part. It does have a couple Riva parts like an impeller and a wear ring, which makes it hook a little bit more. It also has a slight amount of changes, but nothing outside of stock. As you can see, it's a very beautiful skate. It's all original on the outside, and like I said, very few upgrades on it. Even on the inside of this, let's take a look before we get it on the water, how it looks. So how you open up a Waveblaster 2 is you take the seat off, and then you walk over here and you flick this up, you pull this back, and the whole thing comes up. And then it's got a little engine stand here, but as you can see, just to show you, it's all original. It's still got the oil injection, still got the fuel tank there. It has the stock head and stock water box, stock exhaust, everything like that. So yeah, this is how you can tell how this performs on the water. If you were to purchase one, what to expect from a Yamaha Waveblaster 2. And again, this is a 1996, and we did some basic work to it to get it going. It has a nice carb clean on it, so that's all set. It's got a new primer bulb just for cold starts. It also has some new fuel lines on it, and new wear ring, new impeller. So yeah, that's about it. Let's take a look at how this performs. And as always, leave a comment below on what you think while you're watching this video. All right, let's get this thing on the water. I wanted the Waveblaster 1. May not happen this year, but we'll see. It's very late in the year, well past summer. So anyways, we got a Waveblaster 2 to test. This is the first time I went out on it. I'm hoping it stays alive here, because if it stops, I'm going in the water and swimming back. These are not very nice to go into the water. Anyways, so this is a 1996 Yamaha Waveblaster 2. This is something that I wanted to try out for quite some time. One finally came up for the right price, so here we are, and we're going to test it out. So let's see how this thing performs. We're going to do a top speed run. This thing's in excellent condition for what it is, as you can see, or barely can see here. Everything's in one piece for the most part. It's idling right now, but I don't know how it drives yet. I just put some fresh gas in it, did a little bit of a carb clean, and it has a new battery, and we're ready to rock for the most part. Tested it out off. It's got a new wear ring, so yeah, we're pretty much gonna have it a good go. Hopefully this thing lives, but right now we look good on all the sensors, not overheating. Looks like it's peeing just fine. As you can see out the back right here, this is what Yamahas pee from. As you go faster, they shoot up in the air. So yeah, interesting system with Yamaha. But anyways, here we go. Let's test it out. We got some slippery handling. Oh, we don't have right, I'll tell you that much. This happens to a lot of skis. No right and only left. That's no surprise. We're still going to give it a good go on it. Top speed. Oh, she still hooks not too bad for an old two-smoker. Corner's good left. So frequently to skis. Look at that heads-up display right there. 4 LED lights. How far they've come. Easy ski to drive compared. Feels like a spark. spark for the most part. We can turn left when we lead. Improvise. We're going to see how well this thing idles and goes straight. All right, we're idling. Sit back a little further. Looks like we're still peeing good. So let's take the old phone out. Let's see what we got. All right, so we're going to do a top speed run. Since we're only turning left, we're going to have an interesting top speed run here. Pull out the old speedometer. Now this is GPS, so this thing should be just proper as soon as we get going. All right, so we're gonna play that, and we're gonna take the max speed as soon as we get to that point. So we're gonna put this back into here. That's gonna be pretty accurate since it's satellite. Let's go ahead. Top speed, I don't know what it is. There is no wake here today. It is glass. See if we get any extra speed. All right, what do you think we got? I'm thinking about 45 there at best, maybe 50. 46 miles an hour. All right, so top speed on the 1996 Yamaha Waveblaster, in excellent condition, mind you. This motor was just rebuilt, and so I've heard it's got about 80 hours on it, but it goes 46 miles an hour. It's all stock, aside from a brand new wear ring. It's hooking real good though. But as for throttle response, guys, the Spark still beats it out because it's a two-stroke. It's an unupgraded two-stroke. Boy, I wanted a Waveblaster for a while. I got a 2, which isn't the same thing, clearly. Yeah. Nice little ski. Tons of fun for the price. Let's see if we can jump it out of the water. Yeah, you can. Not very much. It's not as rowdy as a Spark. It's still fun though. Not as rowdy, but for sure. I'll tell you, the Waveblaster 2 doesn't have anything on the Waveblaster 1 though. This water is warm. It hooks pretty good. So I purposely got a low mile and low hour Waveblaster 2 to test it out. Here it is, bud. cool ski to be on. Really cool to be on. Y'all went for that ride with me. Nobody said anything about not getting wet today. The whole design of 90 skis, super confusing. You have to basically stand on the back for this thing to stay out of the water. I don't know why they designed skis like this. Is it fun? Hell yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with a Waveblaster 2. Oh man, so what do you guys think of the Waveblaster? Do you think the Waveblaster 2 is a good next generation from a Waveblaster 1, or do you think it's junk? I think the Waveblaster 1 is 10 times better than this thing. I think this is kind of like a different ski. It shouldn't have the Waveblaster name on it. I think this ski has a place. As a sports ski, but it's not even close to the same class as a Waveblaster 1. Fun. I do own it. I bought it. So, you know, can do some tricks on here. Get all into the side. It's the only way I can turn right. Want to turn left, you stand here. Woo! Get some nice little tricks. A little fun. Yeah. Woo! More than likely the steering cable is snapped on this because I don't have a right, but yeah, that doesn't take away the fun really. I can still get by unless you don't know what you're doing. It's no problem. Whip it around like that. Anyways guys, hope you enjoyed the video on the Yamaha Waveblaster 2. If you guys have different top speeds on your standard or regular Waveblaster 2 without upgrades, let me know. Or what's the best upgrades for a Yamaha Waveblaster 2? You tell me in the description below. Tell me what you want to see with this thing. If you want me to upgrade it, if you want me to often get a Waveblaster, you know, if you want me to get a Waveblaster 1, that's the ultimate goal. Like I said, I want to go back to one. I want to have fun on one. But right now, this is what we got for fun. Keep an eye out. We got some more stuff, fun coming. And we'll see you in the next video, guys. Take it easy.